Hello everyone, this is Toni Moore of Lady Boss 360. I just came by to let you know that Boss Up is out. It's on Amazon.com. It's the Kindle version of Boss Up. And in that book, I'm sharing 4 points of power so that you can live your best life now, so that you can understand and appreciate that you already are who you need to be to just operate in your greatness. You already are who you need to be to make your dreams a reality. You already are who you need to be a better mom, a better woman, a better corporate executive, a better employee, a better churchgoer, a better church member, a better dreamer, a better achiever. Because this is what I know. These are 4 things that I know is that God does not make mess, that he already saw you from the beginning of time. And when he saw you and he spoke over you, he spoke goodness and mercy over you. He spoke brilliance inside of you. He spoke everything that you needed with regards to your gifts, your talents, your understanding, and the wisdom. He even know what you were going to go through before you even went through. So he knows who you are. He sees you. He knows you. If he knows the hairs in your body, he also knows your thoughts. He also knows what your spiritual murmurings are. He also know what your heart's desires are. And he put that DNA inside of you, not the scientific combination, but the spiritual DNA, because he knew your desires. He also know what you needed, and he gave you the abilities to just operate in your greatness. So when you operate in your greatness, you truly appreciate that you are who you are. So, but you have to believe in yourself. You got to believe that God did not make a mistake when he made you, but that he made a masterpiece. Not only that, you got to own your power. You got to own your brilliance. You got to own your greatness. You got to own it so much that even when someone is trying to take it away from you, even when someone's trying to deny you and eject you, that you own your greatness and you truly appreciate that you are who you're supposed to be in the right here and the right now. And when you truly appreciate that you are who you're supposed to be, then you operate inside your greatness so that you can be who you need to be so you can take it up to the next level. Also, you got to step up. You have a divine assignment to make your life beautiful. You have a divine assignment to share your gifts, your talents, your understanding, to make the world that we live in beautiful. You have a divine assignment to make sure that your children and their children's children are also the head and not the tail. So as the boss of your life, your story, and your destiny, you have to step up to the assignment. God is watching you, and he's going to hold you accountable for what he gave you responsible for. Lastly, you got to show up as you are. You got to show up as your best self now. Each and every day, you got to show up as the best version of yourself. Even when you don't feel like it, you got to show up as the best version of yourself. Even when people say who you think you are, you got to show up as the best person, the best version of yourself. Because when you show up, God will show out. When you show up as the head and not the tail, then the God inside of you will show out. When you show up knowing that, you know what, God doesn't make mess, but he makes masterpieces, then guess what? Eventually, everything that's inside of you is going to make room for you. So even when you show up, you got to speak up. You got to speak what you seek, and then you got to show up as though you're meant to have what you said. Seek what you speak and show up as though you were meant to have what you said. Because this is what I know. When you show up as the boss of your life, the boss of your story, the boss of your destiny, and also the boss of your legacy, then guess what? No one can stop you because you become unstoppable when you unleash your brilliance, when you unlock your brilliance, and when you utilize that brilliance, that boss, that beautiful being inside of you that oversees, and he's a supernatural spirit, then he will allow you to be the boss of your life. And he'll also help you make your dreams come true and make impossible logical. So this is Toni Moore of Lady Boss 360, and I hope and pray that you do get boss up. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.